Back to back. That's the question for the All Blacks. It's not really much of a question because we probably already know the answer, Pat, before the All Blacks take on the Welsh in the third test. Forsyth Bar Stadium. I really don't think the results that much in question. Will the All Blacks make a few changes here, though? The fact that they are up 2-0 in the series, do you think?
I wonder if they will by necessity. I know Aaron Cruden had his crack in his neck and they said he's probably fine, but if you don't need to risk him, why would you bother? The question though, and can I say debate rather than argument, we've had a debate before, Dom, where I thought Lima Sopoaga should have been the first 5 for the series, and you showed your true colours and you wanted to put a Waikato man there, and that's fine, I can't control you. But I have to say, you know, last weekend with Ben Smith going to the wing from fullback, the whole conversation was this guy can't be left off the field. I have to ask the question now, how the hell can they leave Beauden Barrett off the field? When he comes on, magic happens.
Well, but you see, this is the thing. He's in danger of being pigeonholed as the guy who does exactly what you say, comes onto the field with about 20 minutes to go and can change a game.
Yeah,
but so what the question now becomes then, do you start Lima Sopoaga, who I actually said to you before the first test that I thought Sopoaga will start the third test.
And I said to you that would be a pity jersey.
Yeah, well, but now it may be because I think they might just say to Cruden, look, you know what? There's no point. That's my rugby editor now telling me that I'm bang on the money in terms of what they're going to do. I think they'll still go. I reckon they're going to go Barrett on the bench again. What do you reckon? I know you don't want to see him on the bench, but then
I'd like to see Lima Sopoaga in there. But I will say again, because Beauden Barrett came on quite early last week. So he's not, he could be a bench player, he could be a full game player, obviously. For the Hurricanes, he plays the full 80 minutes. So, and he's still impacted as much as he was with 70 minutes as opposed to 15 minutes. And with the impact that I saw, I said, I might have even tweeted it, but I certainly said, how can you leave this guy on the bench? How can you leave him out of the game? So the question is though, would he be as magic for 80 minutes as he is for 50 or 30?
I think he would be.
Well, then how can you leave him on the bench? How can you leave him out?
But the other factor that you've got to put in here is goal kicking, and is this a chance now for Lima Sopoaga on his home ground, partnership with Aaron Smith and Ben Smith and the like? Is this the chance for Lima Sopoaga to be brought in because his key strength is his goal kicking? He's probably the best out of the three of them. That's where Barrett has a little failing. He's not a bad goal kicker. His percentage isn't as higher over a period of time as Lima Sopoaga's. How good is it to have Test match rugby back in Dunedin though?
Amazing.
The great thing is, thankfully, the one curmudgeonly councillor who called it a 3-day drink-a-thon and didn't want the octagon closed off didn't get his way. He had no support for it whatsoever. So from Friday through to Sunday, no cars in the octagon. It's going to be party time. It's going to be great.